Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by today's title, we are doing a catch-up session, which is going to be a nice relaxing video, so you can play this in the background, whatever. But I thought I'd give a catch-up session with you guys because it's been a while since I last did one of these types of videos. So let's get started. So I made a list of like things I kind of wanted to talk about today. But recently I've been all over the place, I would say, because it's exam seasons right now, and so obviously I finished though. Going on to this uni part, but like I finished my exam on Tuesday. That was the only exam I had, which was really nice. The rest of my stuff was coursework, so they were all due last week. The exam was kind of the exam wasn't that great, I would say. I didn't like the structure of the exam. So basically for the exam, it's a 24-hour exam, and basically when it opens on a certain time on the day, then 24 hours later, that's like the last time it's due in. So on Monday, my exam opened at 9 a.m. and then obviously it was due in before 9 a.m. on Tuesday. I finished at like 2:30 in the library, walked back, and I didn't fall asleep until 4 something because I drank a Red Bull, but I don't think that actually really helped me stay awake anyways. But yeah, the exam was okay. It was all essays, but I just didn't like the structure of all of these because basically I have 2 sections in my exam. But section A had 2 questions and you had to choose between them to do one, and the essay was 800 words, and then second section was 4 questions. You had to do all 4, and they were basically mini essays, and each question there was about like 200 word limit on it, and I had to like write it in like an exam style, like not exam, sorry, essay style. So I had to have a introduction, the body, the conclusion, and references. So that kind of annoyed me because you can't really explain anything in like 200 words. So yeah, that was really annoying. But it's now all over. I've technically finished second year, so woo! But all of my friends are currently actually like still doing the exams, or like they don't finish until like mid-June because exam seasons start from mid-May to about mid-June-ish. So yeah, it could be whenever. My flatmates though, they finish by this week, the end of this week, so which is really nice. And then we have a lot of stuff planned, I guess, like just a few hangouts here and there. Got to clean up this flat anyways, but yeah. And that leads to how my uni's been going on to is like this semester, definitely I would say it's been a roller coaster, to be honest. And like with me being ill, I was ill. I don't remember if I did post this in any of the videos last time, but I was ill from February to March because I got ill beginning of February. The whole week I was really ill, and then the following week I was getting better, and then at the end of that week I got really ill again. So it was just back-to-back illness, which isn't really nice because a lot of people were getting ill too. So I probably caught it off somebody else, I don't know, but it was not great, and I was bedridden, and I skipped loads of lectures and seminars because of that. I missed almost a month and a bit worth of it because I was still recovering and everything. But now I'm all better. I just have hay fever, so technically I'm not bad because I just sneeze a lot, itchy eyes and stuff. I have basically what I'm trying to say is my hay fever is at its like most softest hitting point at the moment because it only just started. I am sneezing quite more often, and then I've just got itchy eyes here and there, but I use eye drops. But yeah, definitely uni, especially this whole semester from like January to now, definitely also I've learned like a lot with friendships and stuff, and just people in general at uni. And this is not to put anyone off of uni, but if you want a video of like a more deep dive of just uni in general, let me know, because I can definitely make those videos for you. But especially with friends and just people in general at university, recently I've learned a lot of just like people in general. I'm really happy with my group of friends though. We celebrate each other's birthday, we surprise each other, get gifts for each other, and whenever we host parties, because apparently our flat and we're the people to host gatherings between all of us, you know, we do that for each other and we just have fun and we just hang out and stuff. But I really enjoy spending time with my friends here too, and that includes my flatmates because we all have basically the same group of friends. Definitely it takes time to find your group of people. I know a lot of people, like when they come to university and they meet like a group of people, they think, oh, you know, that will be my friendship group, ride or die for 3 years, but it isn't. I think, especially with me, I never expected these people to be my friends because I barely talk to a lot of these people in first year, but now I've gotten to get to know them better, that like definitely they are great people, and that, you know, I'm happy with my group of friends. And then obviously recently, Easter holidays, I went home for like a week and a half at the beginning of Easter, and went on a road trip with my family. Obviously I vlogged that. That was the Dover and the Flower Fest. If you haven't watched that video, make sure you go and watch it. But it was really fun. It was really nice to just get away and do nothing but just enjoy going out. So yeah, and then for the rest of Easter, I came back to uni and I just did my coursework. The coursework was literally going to be the end of me at this point, but we made it through. I finished it, I handed them in, it's over. So yeah, which is great. Okay, so see then when I come back to uni and I finished my exams, supposed to work. Currently I have no job because I called up work and work was like, it's not very busy, so there's no reason to actually to come into work at the moment, which is great. It's so what I needed, guys. So yeah, and I don't really want to go and look for another job at the moment just because I'm already gonna go home at the end of June. So at the moment, yeah. Also as well, I post dance content as well on, you know, TikTok, on YouTube Shorts here, and on my Instagram stories. I would definitely say I haven't been in a dancing mood in so long, but today I went to my first dance class in a very long time. It was Gnarly by Cat's Eye. Let me know, by the way, guys, your opinion on this song, because definitely for me, I had to listen to it a few times for it to grow on me. But the video should be out on my reels, so make sure you check that out right after this video. I busted my butt for this dance because it is so warm right now in the UK, and in my student union, the dance rooms, they have anti-suicide windows, so obviously you can't open them too much, and so there's not much breeze coming in from outside. But also the student union wouldn't even turn on the ACs, which doesn't make sense. What's the point of having them if you don't turn them on? But yeah, so we were just cooking in the dance room, so that was fun. But the dance is really good though. I really like the dance. So yeah, make sure you go and check that out. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is my YouTube and my social media stuff. So obviously I posted less because of exams and everything, but now that exams are over, I'm gonna try and post as much as I can. It's also because at the moment I've been thinking so much about uni exams that I've never really thought about what I wanted to film as well, especially when uni comes to an end for the year. So obviously, like I said, make sure you go to the community tab, and there is one post that I posted that you guys can all share ideas that you want to see on this channel. Also, I'm addressing the comment that I said on my like Jenny reel, or like the short. Somebody asked for a dance tutorial, but I think when it comes to dance tutorials, I'm like the last person to be teaching anybody how to dance, because I do dance as something I enjoy. I don't think I'm amazing at it, and I've never taught anyone to dance, but I don't think I'm able to teach people how to dance, especially because my explanation sometimes I feel like isn't fit for it. So there's loads of other tutorials on YouTube. I'm not saying this to just go like, oh guys, I can't teach, whatever, but it's just generally I think for my content as well and what I want to post on YouTube, dance tutorial is definitely not something I really want to do, because like I said, I do dance just to enjoy doing something active. So yeah, unfortunately there will not be a like Jenny dance tutorial. So yeah, but also recently as well, I put my work Gmail in my like social media account bios, and recently I've had a few sponsorship email stuff. Obviously I decline them because the stuff they want me to kind of show to you guys is not something that I want to ambassador it, basically. Don't want to show it because it doesn't line up with my like identity and my brand and what I want to post on social media. And obviously to me as well, I think those sponsors aren't real because of how small my following is at the moment. And I know I'm saying this and it's like, oh, it's not like you can't get any sponsorships from such like a small content creating platform or as a person, but obviously with the rise of a lot more social media creators and stuff, I guess a lot of brands are trying to just kind of, you know, have their brand shown on social media a lot more and a lot quicker. But like I said, they don't align with my identity and what I want to show to you guys and what I want to recommend you guys, because they are definitely not something I would use myself. So why would I do it and, you know, recommend it to you guys if I don't use it myself? So definitely no sponsors at the moment. But yeah, what I recommend to you guys on my YouTube channel is just mainly 100% of the time unsponsored, but products and stuff that I love using and I recommend because I genuinely love it, not because somebody is paying me to do so. Yeah, I hope this little catch up was great for you guys. I am definitely also trying to think of more ideas as well to film for you guys and what you guys want to watch as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what would you like to also see more of on this channel. And also don't forget to follow me on my social medias. The link will be in the description box down below. And I know because it's currently exam season because my brother is taking his GCSEs, so good luck to everyone taking exams, no matter what level they're at, to be taking exams. It is a stressful time, but guys, you can go through it, and you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel, because then afterwards, summer holidays. So you guys can push through it. I believe in you guys. I've done mine. I know mine is not as much as other people, but I believe in all of you, and I hope to see you guys next week. So bye bye.